Hello, epic viewers from around the multiverse. Prepare to indulge in experiencing sheer bliss, because today another written and captaining stellar unboxing video is about to be brought to fruition. What item will I be unboxing? What item will I be opening? Without further delay, without further procrastination, allow me to elicit the box. What item is encompassed inside this bulky, hefty, tangible, nifty box? Let's find out. I'm going to demystify the answer to that inquiry right here, right now, so bear with me. It will only take me billions of picoseconds to extract the item from the box and subsequently flaunt it in front of the camera for you to feast your glorious eyes on. Here we go. The unboxing process is about to commence. The unboxing process is officially underway. What item have I prompted? What item have I drawn forth? What item have I elicited? Let's find out. This video game is known by the moniker of Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. Is this game a paradigm of perfection? Is this game the embodiment of resounding perfection? Is this game the epitome of perfection? Let's find out. I've yet to assess this game's merits. Does this game warrant a hefty, staggering, exorbitant premium price? Or should it be relegated to the trash? That's subjective. That's for you to determine. Do I have any qualms about purchasing this game? I do not know. I've yet to partake in playing this video game. Hopefully it will provide tremendous value in my final life. Hopefully it will augment my life, but I do not know what will ensue post playing this video game. Will I be buoyant? Will I be jubilant? Will I be gratified? Or will I be discontent? Let's find out. Alrighty, the video game is encased in cellophane. Well, actually, it's encased within a video game case, and the video game case is engulfed in cellophane. Alrighty. Let's remove the seal and open the video game case. I need to penetrate through the plastic. Here we go. The plastic wrapper is about to get ravaged. It's about to get dismantled. It's about to be shredded. Alrighty. Here's the cover art. And here's the back cover art. There are a myriad of Naruto characters that you can play as, such as Kakashi, the Cages, and the Tatsuki members. Rin has been added in this game. Who else has been added? If you pre-order the game, you can play as characters from the most recent Naruto movie. Apparently you can play as Naruto's offspring and Sasuke's offspring. I believe Naruto's child is named Baruto. I'm not sure if that's pronounced correctly. You can verify that for yourself. You can verify everything for yourself. Oh, by the way, when I said cellophane earlier, I'm not sure if it's pronounced cellophane or cellophane. Who knows? But I should stop honing in on trivial nonsense. Let's move on. So, this game is akin to the previous iterations within the Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm series. The last game was Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution. This game has a minimum of 4 new characters. The found 4 are slated to be released into the game as DLC characters, so you have to pay a premium price to unlock them. That's unfortunate. It's a real disservice to fans. They were omitted from the game. They should have been released as free characters, or they should have been embedded on the disc. It's a shame that you have to pony up additional money beyond the retail price of this game just to obtain the full Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 video game experience. So, enough ranting and raving and blustering about the shortcomings of this game. Most companies nickel and dime their consumers today, so I shouldn't expect anything less from the publisher. Madara Uchiha and Obito Uchiha have a multitude of forms that you can leverage at your discretion. You could also switch characters when you're in the fray of battle. That's a new novelty. You could also run up walls, apparently, In addition to being able to scale walls, you also have the autonomy to leverage new jutsus. What new jutsus am I referring to? Well, apparently there's new ultimate team jutsus that were incorporated within this game. Compare and contrast this game to Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution. You'll be able to find some new jutsus integrated within the game, and hopefully they're not just relegated to new characters. Hopefully they can be utilized by older characters as well, but they likely cannot, so maybe the new jutsus only appertain to the new characters, but I think that there's some new Team Ultimate jutsus that you can utilize at your own discretion. Now here's the disc. It's practically flawless, it's practically in mint and pristine condition, it's practically unscathed. Hopefully it works, hopefully it's not defective, hopefully it will not malfunction post utilizing it. Unfortunately I need to install it onto my Xbox One's hard drive. I can't get around that. There's no manual, so the manual is likely embedded on the disc. At least the case is not devoid of plastic in certain areas. Is the game shoddy? Is it mediocre? Well, if you have Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution, there's no real reason to purchase this game. However, if you're an avid devout Naruto fan and you want to play the newest iteration within the series, if you want to play the latest installment within the series, if you want to finish the story mode campaign within the Naruto series, and you have more cause to purchase this video game. However, if you detest and disdain the Naruto franchise, then it's not within your best interest to allocate nearly $50 into the purchase of Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. I bought this game via Amazon. It was $40 plus tax, so it amounted to nearly $51, so slightly over $50, but slightly less than $51. Hopefully I made a worthwhile purchasing decision. Hopefully the purchasing decision I implemented will not cause me to experience distress, but who knows. There are financial ramifications associated with purchasing video games that you can't afford. So I had to rack up credit card debt in order to finance this purchase, and the credit card debt needs to be repaid immediately. The thought of having to repay my credit card debt induces unprecedented stress within my finite life. However, that's the only way I could have obtained the game. It was either indebt myself or forgo buying the game, and in this context I chose to indebt myself, which you may deem to be an asinine decision, but if I could upload a slew of videos appertaining to my Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 gameplay and monetize them, then I could partially defray the costs associated with purchasing Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. So if I can defray the costs of this purchase and it won't be as burdensome, that could help me get out of credit card debt. But if I'm unsuccessful in this endeavor, then it will be far more of a burden for me to bear. However, I'm optimistic. I'm looking forward to the prospect of playing this game. I relish the Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm series, and I'm happy that I can now partake in playing this meritorious, exquisite, enthralling, engrossing, unique, novel video game. I likely will play at least 500 matches, since I laid out a fortune who acquires this game. I hope that you found this video to be insightful and intriguing. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye.